Hey everyone, Boulevard here. No camera today, don't worry about it. So when the Domination expansion released and Nami was nerfed, Drissoth, one of the more famous Nami connoisseurs, dropped a twit longer, basically trying to separate himself from Nami and saying, this isn't the only reason I was good, it happened to be an overpowered thing for quite some time. I will always play what the overpowered thing is, and that just happened to be it. I'm not really sad that Nami is gone. I will still hit rank 1 and compete in the game at the highest level, and so far he has. Now, there's not a lot of master players, obviously. We're still pretty early into the season, although I'd say, you know, getting close to the end of the opening weekend, 80, that's about where we were last time as well with the LP changes. It's a lot more than we used to have before them. But Drissoth recently hit rank 1, not with that. I don't know why the inspection is showing that. But actually with this, it is Nami, Seraphine, or not Nami, sorry. Got Nami on the brain. It is Seraphine, Ezreal, Twisted Fate, and it is essentially just taking advantage of the interaction of Fleet Admiral Shelly, doubling the spells that Seraphine does, and automatically getting that +1/+1 onto the board. We're still playing Burblefish, we're playing Stuttering Song Spinner, and I've been liking this version more than I like the Ezreal Seraphine Noxus build, so I'm going to be trying this out. I've already played a couple of games with it, it's been going very well, and I think that you're going to be seeing this pop up a lot more, so I wanted to show it off a little bit. I never know how long I'm supposed to record on these, like how long I expect the queue to last, when I'm supposed to talk about while that's happening. I'm always just like, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness that the queue popped. Alright, this will be a good litmus test, because one thing you need to know about Boulevard is that I think Lurk is an awful deck, but it also does sort of limit test the format, in that if your deck loses to Lurk, your deck is probably not suited for ladder. Like, I respect Lurk, what it does for the meta, but I do not respect the deck. It is, if you ever, like, go to ladder, and you're just like, okay, I don't care, like, what I beat today. If I climb, there's just one deck I refuse to lose to. Lurk is that deck for me. I think this deck is so easy to beat, if you're even built for it a little bit. Honestly, this is probably as sick as a Time Winder's gonna get. And I do want to do it now so that they can actually... I like denying the Lurk proc here, I think is worth discarding a card. And I'll discard Heavy Metal because I have 2 of it. And it's slow speed, and they don't play equipment. So many reasons to discard the Heavy Metal there. I'm just gonna see how long I can keep their board clear. You will get no Lurk procs while I'm around. Okay, this turn it's going to be really hard to stop them getting Lurk procs, but once I get Ezreal down, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot with the constant stream of... Okay, yeah. You got 1. Am I killing this? I don't think so. Like, it already got the attack off, right? That's what matters. Oh, nice. My opponent is having an awful time.
I don't miss.
I don't know that I necessarily beat Lurk all of the time, but this has been a rather comical game in terms of the back and forth that we've had thus far. I don't even think it's right to play Shelly here. Why do I keep... This is like the 3rd time today I've made counterfeit copies. And I guess it's better than Bloodbait, but probably not by a whole lot. Alright, Shelly's popping off next turn. Not really this turn, but next turn for sure. To the point where I actually kind of want to just take all of this. But this is the part of the game where the overwhelm starts to become an issue. So I do want to play respectfully of that and at least, like, block this unit. So I think my turn here is Song Spinner into the Burblefish. How close am I to a Seraphine level? Not really close enough. So yeah, we'll go Song Spinner. Line them up. I mean, the other card's kind of useless, so... Oh, Shared Spoil is actually pretty good. Get the burblefish down so that it's here for when Shelly pops off. So pike onto the Shelly. Okay, so we know our opponent has a jawfish. So that's coming down next turn. So that's how we'll lose the game. Is that it? Is that all I'm doing here? Because I don't really want to... Like, I want to wait for this to actually proc. And I kind of want to play the knock him down as well.
Maybe speed things up a little?
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
This is going to be a really painful jawfish. Okay, there's actually only one going at the Ezreal. If I can find Hexbliterator... Nice. Okay, so we Hexbliterate that. Ezreal survives. We play a Burblefish as a blocker. Kill this guy. Really hurt not to take the Seraphine there, but gotta do what you gotta do. Is this active yet? Okay. Need to find Seraphine still. And I need to wall up a little bit.
It's not bragging if you could back it up.
Guess I should do it like this.
All skill. They don't know what they're up against.
I just need to take out this. I only knew one more card in their hand. It's the guy that I stole, the Xerxide Collar. Well, that's not great. Okay, it doesn't kill the Ezreal. That's fine then. They've only lurked like 3 times this game, and they managed to hit Pike on 2 of them. Are you kidding me? I hate this deck so much, dude. It's jailbreak. I feel like I probably just kill with the Ezreal next turn, unless this is something to kill the Ezreal, which... Okay, so it's Bone Skewer. They have Bone Skewer. It's the only thing that they could possibly hover there. Which I think means I end the round, and then... Like, I'll miss out on the Mystic Shot damage, but... If this was an Ezreal, I'd take the risk, but... Do I have enough damage? It's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll be fine. I really can't afford to play anything else. Unless I play all of it right now. I was really hoping to draw a spell. They've only gotten 4 lurk procs this game, and they've hit 3 champions. That was actually kind of big. So then... This... Oh damn, do I still just lose? Yeah, I just didn't... Oh man, drawing 2 units. Really sucks. Yep. Well, that's not great. That felt kind of unlucky, but it is what it is. It's been a while since I had this much trouble picking up a win on a deck to like, because I've been shooting for like an hour at this point. Not quite an hour. That's probably a gross exaggeration, but more of what the point I was trying to illustrate is that like I played 3 games with this off camera to get a feel for it, and I won all 3 of them. And now on camera, I am 0-3. Granted, only one of them stayed in the video, but don't want to keep Ezreal early. Am I supposed to keep Song Spinner so I can just level the Seraphine? Honestly, I don't hate that. Time Trick is a nice thing to double with her. I don't think I really need to get on board early. Seraphine Shelly combo is what I've been searching for, and actually, Coral Creature is a really solid opener as well. Normally I don't struggle with this matchup, but someone just had like the gall to play their Ezreal against me on 3, and I never found an answer for it. Oh, I've been getting this a lot. Test of Spirit. So far, every game that I've tried to record, I've pulled a counterfeit copies off of one of my things that randomly generates a spell. It's been pretty amusing to me, and I was talking about how sometimes the RNG feels weighted, where you just see one card over and over again, and earlier today when I was playing, I was seeing a lot of parlays, and I was also seeing a lot of Test of Spirits.
No kills, no entry.
Don't really have a reason not to block. Is hand space about to be an issue? No. I'll have exactly enough hand space. Yes. Some Song Spinnering next to level my Seraphine. Oh, look, a Seraphine. Right? Yeah, this'll put me in 10 in hand. Okay, yeah. Well, none of the other cards should replace themselves. Okay. All of the cards are replacing themselves. Okay, I was about to say, one of you is not allowed to replace yourself. That'll be my Prowling Projectile. But I will take it because it levels Ezreal. Oh, look, Ezreal. Might as well just do all of this at once. Go to 9 in hand. We're at 4 on the Seraphine. What can my opponent even do to, like, really take over the game from here? It'd be like playing Ezreal. And then... Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling very good about this, if they're not going to play anything.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the bait.
Just need to find a way to bank spell mana.
About to reel it in.
Might even just fire off this Test of Spirit here at end of round. Just to make a little bit of hand space, go down to perfect flow of spell mana into the next turn, as well as get a card out of my hand. This is an important setup turn where I kind of want to like get down Seraphine, and then if I can get Shelly into the next turn, I feel like I'm making game-winning plays here. Actually just clear their board with Shakedown into a double Waking Sands. It's cute. I assume that my Seraphine will be getting dealt with here. Not fully, but close enough. Well, this is actually going to kill my Coral Creatures. No, it's not. It's going to level the Seraphine. Right. We were prepared for this. We thought ahead.
That was great! Now let's really bring it!
Alright, yeah, that was expected. I don't really want to spend any more mana this turn. I'm also not too interested in hitting my opponent with double Waking Sands. Just like sacrificing my coral creatures. I'd rather just kill their units here. Push the 1 damage.
Guess I'm the bait.
I don't really want to replay my Seraphine just yet. I want to see if I can actually stick the Fleet Admiral first. Although, TF with Seraphine in this hand might just level kind of instantly. I'm gonna blue card. See where that takes me. And then depending on how much they use to remove the TF, I might be able to sneak down Seraphine, first action the Fleet Admiral, kind of go from there. Flow is not active. Flow is active.
No outsiders.
So rather than banking spell mana, could also just pass here though, and say, do you want to deal with my Twisted Fate? If the answer is yes, then I should be safe to throw down Seraphine, followed by Fleet Admiral Shelly on the next turn. If Ezreal was leveled, I would have thrown him down, but... Who goes first? Shelly? Shelly goes first. At this point, I might even be more interested in holding the Seraphine to level the Twisted Fate. Although, what am I drawing? Drawing 6 cards? That's a lot. Not enough, but it's a lot. What if I do this first? Am I playing Seraphine? So many ways they have to kill her on site. I think I'd rather wait until my Twisted Fate levels off of it. There's no real point to play Ezreal then either. Okay. Getting some things thrown at Shelly here. I like that.
My squirrel pin broke.
I'll throw down Ezreal as well.
Big place. Let's see all of it.
Okay. Alright, we've got the level Seraphine build down.
Hey, good looking. Back at ya.
What am I discarding? Probably Drum Solo and Coral Creatures then.
The crowd writes the songs. I just sing them.
Or Iterative.
My strength is yours.
Like, straight up forgot that this, oh my god. I get to Fleet Admiral and level Twisted Fate and draw 5 cards? TF won't survive that, though. So I don't know if that's actually worth it. Have I played Mystic Shot yet? I haven't. Intriguing. I should probably level Ezreal first, though. Do I have hand space for that? I don't know.
I know you're thinking and stuff, but could you maybe speed things up a little?
Oh, I'm not even going to overdraw.
Looks like I'm on a hot streak.
I can wait until I'm in combat to do that, actually. Let's play Burblefish. I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed at the possibilities in front of me. It's one of those things where I'm pretty sure that I could play this a lot of ways. And the way that I have in my head might not be the most optimal, but it will be fine. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? No. No, oh my god. I don't know what that was. I tried to grab Mystic Shot, and I guess I grabbed the card next to it, and then also accidentally clicked on something. I lose out on a decent amount of damage there because it happened before Ezreal level. So that was unfortunate. How many challengers? What is this, dude? How is my... You just got 2 5/4 challengers off back alley barkeeps? Played 11 mana worth of units? Oh my god, dude. Alright.
Gotta trust your instincts.
This is where I could go for... I'm a little tilted.
Not in my joint. Check me out.
Is that okay, yeah, it's killing my Burble. So I need to do this so that I still have a blocker for the Ezreal.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
I think I can take that little bit of damage here. Now I get to first action Shelly. Get 2 spell mana. And then, honestly, it might even just be like ebb and flow. Actually, Make It Rain has a chance to clear the board with red card.
Eyes open.
This looks like it'll hit. Okay, yeah, I think that's a full board clear. Yeah. Oh, did I really hit both 3 health units twice? Not that I think it, like, super matters in this instance. Is this lethal?
Looks like trouble.
Close enough.
Sing it with me now.
If I need to, I still have, like, Blood Bait and Ebb and Flow. Christ. Okay, yeah. That's the fan club president hit. Okay, we already gotten out all the Back Valley Bar things. Now the fan club president gets to, not screw us, but... Like, I still think I'm winning this game, but now I did just kind of, like, randomly use a Mystic Shot. I can't finish them off right now, but I actually do have the ability to do it next turn. Because I have double Parlay, double Time Winder, and then Ebbs hitting Nexus. And I won't die because I have flows to save me. So next turn we have lethal with Ebb. But I have to wait until next turn to play it so I can get everything out.
Hesitation's a tell.
Dive, Silverwings, dive!
That's what Swiftling Lancer pulled? Oh my god. just parlay now. I mean, it doesn't like really matter because it's just gonna get gold carded, but that is a lot of health for me to get through on the Ebb Lethal plan. Is sort of what I'm more tilted about. And I can't double Hex Obliterator because it's not a 2-cost spell. What is that? Stuttering Song Spinner. Okay. This is one of the reasons I hate Stuttering Song Spinner. A lot of the times when this card was played in the past, it was played off of like a Reggie that a Heimer Jace player got, and my problem with the card is that it takes a long time to resolve because my opponent now wants to like play a bunch of spells. And the other issue is that like 9 times out of 10 people are playing it when they lose. So it's like I have to sit here and wait for that entire animation to resolve before I can like show you my hand and be like, you have no shot.
It was in the cards.